Please welcome Tony Kordenbrock!
How's everybody doing tonight? My night's just filled with irony. That was my stage name back when I did porn. Wild. Had a weird day all around. Went to Taco Bell this morning. I pulled in a drive-thru, and the guy says, "Hi, welcome to Taco Bell. Would you like to try our new quesarito?" "No, thanks. I think I'd like to have a large number 2. He says, "Can you be more specific, sir?" Everything at Taco Bell is going to give you a large number 2. Pretty much everything there. Yeah. Crazy. I can't go anywhere. I was shopping. I was up at the customer service desk, and this guy's up in front, and he says, "Hey, do you know where they keep those cases for your cell phone on your belt?" And the lady says, "Yeah, do you see the aisle labeled tools? Right down there." He's like, "You keep it with the tools?" "No, that's just where tools shop." That's, yeah. The next guy was like, "Turtlenecks, fruits?" What about Harley Davidson stuff? You got anything like that? No, you're going to have to go to Dick's for that. Yeah. I was out in front of a McDonald's. This girl comes up to me. She's like, "Excuse me, sir. Would you like a blowjob for $20? I'm like, "Are you kidding me? We're in the middle of a busy McDonald's parking lot in broad daylight. Of course I want a blowjob for $20. Yeah. "Sorry, honey, I'm married. I just don't have $20. But I got these coupons here for free McDonald's. You can make a deal or something." Yeah. Well, we decided to go into McDonald's and get something to eat. And she told me her whole life story. It was crazy. See, she used to be an attorney making like 6 figures a year. Lost everything. She got hooked on drugs. That's when it dawned on me. I'm like, wait a minute. My best friend works right down the street at the drug rehabilitation center. Maybe he'll give me $20. My wife literally hates that joke. Like, but that's how we met. So that's the story of our love. It's just how it goes. You get married, and there's just things people don't tell you before you get married, Like, for instance, sleeping arrangements. It's so weird to me. Like, when I was single, on my bed, I had a sheet, a blanket, and a pillow. I didn't even have a pillowcase, Now that I'm married, bed skirt, mattress pad, mattress cover, fitted sheet, which I used to think was called a mattress cover, unfitted sheet, 4 blankets, and a comforter in a duvet cover. And I don't know, 7,000 pillows. Yeah, I got a dry erase board next to the bed so I can mathematically figure out what layer I'm going to sleep in, Yeah. They will tell you you're not going to have sex once you're married. They will. Yeah, can't freaking find her. I'm up on layer 11, she's clear down on 4, I might reach in and kind of feel the boob or something. There's no actual skin contact, It's wild. They don't tell you about the hygiene differences. It's crazy. I still remember my first shower with my wife. Still. I reached up and I grabbed my washcloth and she says, "Babe, didn't you use that washcloth yesterday?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah. Must have forgot to change it out." I didn't tell her. I've been using this washcloth since I was like 16. I gotta get it wet just to bend it. I don't know what color this thing was when my mom bought it for me. But I certainly wasn't dingy brown. Like, he was like, You know, I think I'm going to buy this dingy brown one that looks like it's been rubbing balls for 20 years. It's definitely the washcloth I want. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, and you know what? The shower continues, and I got water running down my back. I gotta go to the bathroom. I know she's gonna freak out, so I waited. Finally, her hair's all lathered up, her eyes are shut. She freaking caught me. Right as I was mashing it down the drain. It was so embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Oh, they just can't. Love to relive those moments. Yeah. Everybody tells you to buy a house when you get married. See, what they fail to mention is that when you buy a house with shitty neighbors, well, you just bought yourself a shitty house. That's exactly how it works. Now, see, I got one set of neighbors I like. I got a lesbian couple that lives on one side. And every guy asks me the same question. They're all like, are they hot? Are they hot? I'll tell you this, one of them works at the strip club. I've been trying to get my wife to let me go down there and check her out, you know, see her do her thing. I heard she's the best bouncer they ever had down there. So it's... Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. I got my other neighbor's an ass, man. He's the guy that calls the cops on everybody. Like, he called the cops on me because I got a car out in the street in front of his house. And he comes out like a hard ass, like, hey, Tony, so when are you going to move your freaking car? And I'm like, hold on, dude, let me go get my keys. He thinks I'm going to move it. Yeah. I'm not moving that freaking... The thing don't even have wheels on it. It's ridiculous if he thinks I'm going to move that car. And the funny thing is he waged war this spring against dandelions, which I think is hilarious because I allied with the dandelions. I've got them in my yard, they're like this tall. Like, I didn't even know they got that big. I mean, the things... I get a stiff breeze in my yard, you can't see any neighbors to my east. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're so tall you can't even see my flamingos. It's all ridiculous, yeah. It's crazy, man. And he's out there with Scott's turf builder, weed be gone, everything trying to kill these things. And I'm sneaking out in the middle of the night on the property line like... He's just throwing his head, he don't know what the hell to do with these things. And the funny part was I wasn't home for this, but he comes over to my wife, she's standing out in the front yard. He comes over and says, hey, I got some coupons for dandelion killer, right? And she's standing in dandelion, she's shorter than me, so these things are like a mouth level to her. She's like, no, we don't need any dandelion killer. But if you've got asshole neighbor killer, man, we'd love to borrow that. Please. We could use a ton of it. Yeah. Kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm getting older. I'm turning into a grouchy driver. Any other grouchy drivers in the house? You see it all when you're driving, don't you? You see it all. I was looking off the side of the road one day, and I was on my way to Hollywood Casino. And I see this guy. He's beating the crap out of this lady. So I stopped. I'm like, hey! Do you know how to get to Hollywood Casino? This GPS is acting up. Guys, I really don't have time to do this, but I'm going to kind of get real with you for a second. I'm serious. No, guys, we got to be careful on these highways. One little slip up, and you can get seriously hurt or even killed. The other day, I saw a smart car get completely demolished. Ran directly into a road cone. It was crazy. Almost knocked the road cone over on its side. It was crazy. The fire department came, had to cut the guy out of there. Almost broke their scissors. It was nuts. Thank God the guy didn't get hurt. It's a good thing his airbag went off. That's all I'm saying.